Speaker, Mr. Gardner.
Charles Gardner, Delta Vision Foundation. Just have three quick points. First, to address Ms. Marcus mentioned earlier today that the challenge of linkages between the chapters. I do believe that each chapter should have a brief section that talks about linkages. And here I think an important linkage to talk about is the critical importance of levees in protecting the reliability of water supply. That would certainly be one that could be specifically mentioned in this chapter. The chapter is, and the recommendations, I think, are wholly inadequate in terms of near-term actions to improve water supply reliability. So I would encourage you to think more specifically about near-term actions, pilot projects, all sorts of things that can be done, and I think you should recommend be done immediately. In fact, I think overall the document is lacking in near-term actions. It's a plan that recommends lots of plans, but doesn't recommend action. And then lastly, on the issue of performance measures and targets, I appreciate the discussion of reduced reliance. I think it effectively proves my earlier point that we need a performance management approach, that regulation or requirement is not in itself going to be sufficient. And so we need to we need to measure and report on the efforts across the state to reduce reliance. Some specific recommendations on performance measures and targets for water supply reliability. I think there should be a performance measure for storage. It's a critical component of increasing the flexibility of our water supply system. So we need to measure the effectiveness of developing more storage. And I like the idea of the predictability index, developing that, and that should lead to a performance measure and some targets as well. Thank you.